Hello, 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 guys. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be a caricature live stream video on YouTube. Caricature live stream video. Going to draw some caricatures today. And the title of this video is Making Caricature Drawing Easy with me, Cartoon Mark. So, welcome all you live streamers who are here and those enjoying the replay. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for me shooting past 1,000 subscribers. I'm really honored. Okay. What we do here, if you're new, welcome. You can grab your pen and paper or sit back and enjoy the ride. We're going to draw some faces today, and we're going to make it easier. I used to struggle with caricature. We'll just, my goal with the channel is to just be a place where we explore and share the art of caricature through entertainment and education. And so something happened over the weekend that led me to make this video. I'm just showing you, this is the last drawing I did of that guy on YouTube who reviews all the food. Review Bro, Review Bra, whatever they call him. But his channel's called Report of the Week. And that's probably the last video in my playlist that I did. So, anyway, I've been very busy with events this past weekend, and I had really good, solid drawings. So let's just get right into it, okay? So, but I heard some comments of the people behind me, and that's what led me to make this video. And they're saying, "Oh, you're so talented! You're so talented." Well, I'll take the compliment, right? We'll all take the compliments. But here we go. Here's just what I was working on. We're going to get into a lot of scribbly, scratchy stuff today. All right. And then we're going to go from this to the finished caricature. This is if you're drawing at home. And you can do this live, but you want to do it in your head live, okay? Let's get a face up here. This is a couple of faces from an event I did. Two young ladies. And we'll draw each of them. So that was my drawing. That's how it came out. I was very happy with it. This is a recent event. Let's draw the lady on the right first. And I'm going to do this in a way that I've never done it before. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to try to put a piece of paper over it and trace it for my final sketch. And we're just going to see how it comes out. I'm kind of curious. I just kind of came up with this method. I mean, not that I came up with the method, but I just started doing this recently. And what I use is an old dried out Crayola marker that's been, used up. And hey, I found another use for for the dried out Crayolas. Speaking of technology, little housekeeping. I tried to put the do not disturb on. I'm recording on my iPhone. But with this new Apple update, I can't figure it out. I'm ready to go back to a flip phone. All right. So what are we seeing with this face? I'm seeing a long rectangle face, okay? So let's just do that lightly first. All right. This is how to make it very easy. Now bear with me. Just bear with me. All right, let's work in simple shapes. Now we look at her T shape. And that's what Tom Richmond talks about. The eyes form, and the nose form a capital letter T. And I'm seeing a little slant to the eyes, like that. And they're even skinnier. So right now I'm just drawing a road map, okay, of how to get there. And this is even, hold your pencil like this, your marker, whatever you're using when you're starting out. Very loose, because when you go like this, you're so tight, and it's frustrating. Just Be loose. Let's have fun. Relax. Relax. Caricature is supposed to be fun. Okay? It shouldn't be stressful. So it should be fun and a learning experience as well. That's what I was trying to say. All right, a wider nose. And kind of a longer nose and a wider nose. I'm just going to go wider with it. I think the lady on the left has a longer nose. But I would emphasize the nose on this lady. If I could, but more to one side. And it's cartooning, so don't forget. All right, eyebrows, look at what's going on with it. There's some space between the eye and the eyebrow, so leave that space. Okay, now I'm going to do the head shape. All right, we got the basic idea of the head shape being a rectangle, all right? But where is there more mass, above or below the eye? I'm seeing it. I can go either way. It's very equidistant on this lady, on this young lady. But we're going to here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go with the bigger forehead on her. Go with the bigger forehead. But we're going to skinny it up here. We're going to come in here, almost like a water balloon, okay? And here's where the part would be. Has she got a part in the middle? Yeah, okay, it's a part in the middle. And then it comes in by the eyes. They do have she does have cheekbones there. You can see them, but very wide jaw, okay? And that jaw is very wide. Where is it wide? Right below the mouth line, the lower lip line. I'm going to stretch this as much as I can. All right. I think that's, I'm going to go a little more. All right, let's hit the other side. All right, and a very rounded chin. It's not like a pointy chin like hers. This girl has a very rounded off square chin. Okay, and the neck is kind of going this way. This way. She does have one of those lollipop necks. Okay, so we'll do that. Just put that in for the body for now. Okay, now I'm just going to darken this in a little bit for what I'm about to do. I'm about to put a piece of paper over it and do a finish. All right. And the hair would be like so. It's actually going around to the other side. You can do whatever you want with the hair. Okay, now let's try this, see if this works. Let's see if I can see underneath it. That's why I kind of darkened it up just now. I'm going to take a piece of paper. We're going to go over it and see if we can see this. If you had a light box, it'd be a lot easier. All right, I think you can see that on the camera. All right. So let's try. Oh, you know what I screwed up? I got to put my foam pad underneath. I'll take this opportunity to show you my foam pad. You should all have a foam pad to draw on, so your marker is all, you know, just so it has some bounce to it, to the tip of the marker. So you get a nice smooth line. And stay tuned to the end. I'm going to give a little shout out to that book that's on the upper right corner. Any creative person should have that. I know you can't see it. I'll put it in the frame in a minute. It's by Bruce Outridge. You're Not Done Yet. Okay, so here we go. Making caricature easy. It doesn't have to be, all right? So I'll talk a little bit about drawing live here, the experience I had over the weekend. Very busy event weekend. And I had great caricatures, except for one. One wasn't spot on, you know. He had a hat like a fisherman's hat on. He had headphones on, and he had tinted glasses. And I shouldn't have tried to draw his eyes, but I did, and I learned I shouldn't have tried to do that. So you learn as you go. All right. So can you guys see this? Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And I'm gonna go try to finish this. Let's start with the eyes first. I'm a little far away from the paper here, guys. I'm gonna try to squeeze in. And hopefully my big head isn't in the way. Very squinty eyes. Okay. Let's go light with that. Okay, no real eyelids showing. A little bit of eyelash, but not much. I'm going to hit the eyebrow in one fell swoop here. I went too thick. See that? Oh well. But use your guide underneath, all right? It'll work. All right, now the nose. It's very skinny up towards the top here. Thank you for tuning in live, guys. I appreciate that. And let's just go the bottom part of the nose. You're not really seeing much nostril. Like that and that. And it's got a very strong tip to that nose as well. And it comes down like that. I don't know, I could ruin this by doing this, but no, that's all right. We got it. Upper lip has a very strong upper lip. But remember, it's kind of at an angle like this. And let's just leave a lot of teeth in there like that. I wouldn't even mess. Well, we can mess with it. And do it like that. And you don't connect the lines all the way to the bottom. It just looks odd like that. You want to leave an implied line. And the bottom lip. All right, the smile lines. This is my first drawing of the day, guys. I didn't even warm up. Cheekbone, cheekbone. Jaw, big heavy jaw. Neck coming down this way. And I like to do the body now, so I have somewhere to lay the hair. We're just going to make this body kind of simple for conversation's sake. Bodies are a whole nother thing, man. They used to really screw me up. All right. See the forehead way up here? Light line. Go light on the inner line, the inner hairline, and we're going to go heavy on the outer line. Now our hair is pulled to the side. We're going to indicate that just for likeness purposes. See, I'm very thick right now. Leave it like that. And she's got it all pushed to the side. So let's finish up this hair. I don't know if you guys can hear people yelling in the background. We got a dance school behind our house here. These kids always running into their dance class. Everybody's got their creative things they do, you know, outside of your day job. You got to have it. It's important. And the hair. And you can finish up the neck with a little shadow there, and then we'll finish the eyes. And this is a good first drawing. Look, you can't even hardly see any of the whites of her eyes. Barely. Alright, I'd give this a solid B. I think the mouth's a little screwy. But hey, it's caricature. Let's try the other lady in this same style. Maybe we can improve. Alright. I'm going to take a hydration break here. And so what happened to me this weekend was, you know, the people, I had a very busy weekend at events. I draw at events. You don't have to. You want to draw at home, that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to challenge myself, so I became a live event artist, and it's a fun journey. And it used to be stressful. So I'm doing these videos, so maybe hopefully it won't be as stressful for you. Cheers. I'm taking a drink. Cheers to you guys. So the people, you're going to hear these people behind you say, oh my God, he's so talented. I can barely draw a stick figure. Well, as you can see with what we're doing here tonight, it's work, you know. It's a lot of trial and error. These eyes are very close together. All right. Your nose is longer and wider. Actually, I'm going to make that nose smaller, but wider. It's because I want to emphasize the mouth. Eyebrows are thicker. And I'm going to give that mouth a little something like that. I don't know. Rounder face for this young lady. It's almost a rectangle shape to her face. If you look, it's even higher up. But she is round in the face. It's a little lower. The roundness starts just below the eyes. And very pointy chin there. And I wouldn't give her much of a neck. She's got a nice fashion shirt going on there and larger chest. And a necklace. And the hair, we're going to frame in a lot of forehead showing up on that corner. And she was very pleased with the caricature. I think that's great right there. We're going to go and ink this in. See, some faces go quicker and easier than others. So I want to make caricature easy for you. And it just shouldn't be stressful, you know? And you learn from your experiences, you know? And making caricature easy. That's what we're trying to do here. And do this in your head if you're live, but if you're at home, feel free to do this all you want, and you'll get there. You'll get to that face. You'll get that likeness. I've learned a lot about likeness through Tom Richmond. I encourage you to get his book, The Mad Art of Caricature. All right. Now, can you see that through there? See, I'm going to use this as a guide, okay? I'm going to go like this. She does have eyelids there, but with these lashes, it's just going to cover them up anyway, and I'm not going to do that and make them look all weird. Heavier on the brow for this young lady. Heavier on the eyelashes. And I'm going to go thicker on that. And she does have these little lines underneath her eyes. I went a little too heavy there. Okay. I love drawing noses. Noses are my favorite thing to draw. Shading underneath, I think that's good. That little thingy there. I'm going to emphasize this mouth. It kind of goes straight across there and then back up. All right. Now you have a choice. Like Keelan Parham says, two teeth or not two teeth. This one we're going to teeth. All right. I start from the center and work outwards. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just a preference I have to keep me balanced. All right. I think that went pretty good. Teeth used to scare the hell out of me. I'll be honest. And they don't anymore. I just do it. I just go for it. I just go right at it. Attack it. Attack it. Like what's his name said? Bob Ross's teacher there. Bill Alexander. Her, fire in. Fire in. That's what I'm trying to say. Fire in. If you want to know who taught Bob Ross how to paint, look up Bill Alexander on YouTube and you'll know what I'm talking about. Big lip. All right, I like this drawing. Oh, it's coming out already. This one's a real good one. So again, follow what we got here. You could give her a little cheekbone there, but I'm not. Just to make things simple, like the title of the video says. When I go to draw the face shape, I hit the chin first, usually, because that gives me an anchor point to come down to. As if I started here, I'd be like, ooh, where's the chin start? Okay. Ooh, where's the chin start? Oh, I'm confused. So I do this. Boom. Now I know where to go, right? Easy, right? Come on down. Just like Roddy says. You're the next contestant on Cartoon Mark's YouTube page. So yeah, you can put the ears in. I'm not. Yeah, I'll put this one in. I love drawing ears, by the way. We'll put this one in just to balance it, but even though it's not shown, that's a little bit of a 3/4 view, but I'm drawing her in a front view. Alrighty, hair. Zip. You got to make those noises when you do that, okay? Let's do the other hairline. Zip. And it's tucked behind the ear there. Okay. I know you can't see this part of it, but and I would have came out a little bit more. There's a little bit of hair coming here. She's got it in a bun. You just can't see it. And let's draw her eyes looking off to the side like they are. Again, thanks for tuning in live and the replay. Appreciate that. All right. Cool. And the body. Not much of a neck. Don't get into drawing stomachs and all that. You might offend somebody, you know. Just, I do head and shoulders. Unless there's time for a gag, then I'll do the gag, you know, the body gag. But for events, you know, you feel them out. You see what they want. But for events, it's usually a blitzkrieg for me. It's like go, 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 go. The host of the party wants you to fit as many people in as possible. So that's what it is. Hey, Sam, what's up? Inspirational Elitist is here. I'm sorry, Inspirational Nomad is here. I had a picture in my photos I wanted to show you, Sam, if you're still here, of the nuns. I just found a picture of me with the 4 nuns and the 1 nun that taught me and really looked out for me when I was in grade school. So again, making caricature easy is the video. I don't know what we're going to draw next. This one, that let's review. Here's the first one. I'm not. Let's go, he said. Here's the first lady. I didn't get a good thing with the mouth, so ignore that one. But what we're talking about is doing a scribble sketch, like a quick skeleton, and then putting a piece of paper over it so you can see. All right? It's a great way to start learning caricature and a great way to get likeness. See, as you look underneath this one, that's what I had for that. All right? So we're going to try to find another photo here, Sam. All right. This one is for Inspirational Nomad. I always told him about these nuns. Here's my dog. Here's me. Here's me. Here's me. I just found these pictures from my childhood. Okay, I'll show you, Sam. Here's the nuns that shaped my life. There we are. There's me in the middle, graduating 8th grade. There she is, Sister James, all the way on the left. Sister James Michael. Sister Teresa. There's Cartoon Mark. There's Sister Ellen. She scared the hell out of me. And Sister Irene, my 6th grade teacher. Here's 1st grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, and 6th grade. There you go. All right, Sam. I just wanted to show you that. All right. What was I going to show you? You know, Cartoon Mark was 47-0 on the basketball team. That is me shooting a foul shot in 1985. There's my girlfriend right there on the stage looking. And that looks like a swish to me, Sam. I'll tell you. All right, enough of the nostalgia. There's my dog. I miss my dog. All right, let's look for another photo here, a reference photo of to do one more of these. Let's try to get a guy. Bear with me. I should have planned this out ahead of time. I drew this couple. This was a couple at a wedding. This was the last wedding I did. Maybe we'll do this one. Beautiful bride. Like one of the most beautiful brides I've ever seen at wedding. She's great. We'll try to draw this couple here. I'll show you the drawing I did of them, which I did. Was so busy at the wedding, I didn't have time to draw them, so I drew them at home like a few days later. So I was happy with him. I wasn't so happy with her drawing. I think I missed something. I don't know what. I'd give it a solid B minus, but we're gonna give it another shot here. Whether you're drawing at home or at events like weddings, this is a wedding in a barn. Very cool, very nice. They had ice sculptures, they had an ice cream machine, everything. Guys, this... Oh, can you hear that? Listen. Canadian geese flying south from upstate New York down to see the Inspirational Nomad in South Florida, USA. They're leaving New York. They know it's so cold here. The cold is coming. I tell you, why do I live here? Oh, my goodness. Can you hear the geese? Can you? Probably not. All right. I'm seeing a wider face, almost like a diamond shape. We're gonna go a little exaggerated here. Again, a scribble method to draw in a skeleton of what we're seeing. I'm seeing a lot of hard lines in this guy's face. This may be a little exaggerated. I don't usually draw this way, but I'm just trying it. Eyes appear to be wide apart, but small and squinty. I'd say put one there. I'd say put one there. That nose is very wide. He's got some odd features going on here. They don't correlate with what we normally see out here. Usually when the eyes are far apart, the nose is pushed up more. His isn't. So sometimes you got to do forced exaggeration. Maybe I'll make that nose smaller. I'd go like that and emphasize the The mouth maybe. And the mouth is kind of closed. Like that. It's got kind of a crooked thing going. A smaller chin? Maybe? No. But I would exaggerate. I'd come in skinny right here. I'd come in skinny by the temple. And I just come in like this. And he's got a lot of... Okay, now I see what's going on. It's all on the forehead. He's got it all up there. All right? And a lot of eyebrow as well. So if you can do that, you can do caricature. I hear them. Sam, you heard you heard the geese, Sam. Cartoon Mark shows you how to draw. Take notes. I love it. Yeah. Fire emoji. All right. So let's see. I'm going to put this piece of paper over it, see if we can see underneath it again. And do our finish drawing. And again, you'll get so good where you won't need to do this. All right? All right. Let's start with the eyes. They're kind of squinty and smaller and almost like the classic football style. And he does have an eyelid going on there, like that you can see, and a heavy eyebrow. It's a light, it's not a bushy eyebrow, but it's a big eyebrow, you know what I'm saying? So draw like a light eyebrow. Like that. That's fine. Other eye, it's kind of, I should have made them pointing down a little angle. And I didn't see that because his head is tilted, but now I see it. I should have tilted the eyes this way. Darn it. I'm so critical. So critical of myself. Eyebrow. All right, now the nose. I'm going to make it kind of smaller. I was going to come down here. I was going to come down to about here. Very wide flare nostrils on that nose. That's about all you can do with that. Lip. He's got some distinct lips there for a guy. There, if you could draw water, you just drew waves in a pool or in the ocean. There you go, you just drew them out. Come on, guys, you could do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I know you can. Here's where we're going to get a little likeness. That mouth has got that crooked little smile, so we're going to exaggerate it. He's got a little crooked teeth going on in there. It might be tricky to exaggerate that. We're going to hold off on that. So we'll go like that. He doesn't have many wrinkles at all. He must be a young guy or take care of his skin or what. Okay, he does have a little mustache and some chin stubble. I don't know if you can see that in there. But let's hit that chin. We're going to shrink the chin up and then push that forehead way up. That's what's going on. Now I'm seeing it. So that chin we're going to put there. We're going to do a diamond thing here, guys. It's going to look odd, but it's going to look funny because this is cartoon and caricature. Boom. All right. I think that works. Bow tie for the win. Come on, you guys. You think Inspirational Nomad will get married and wear a bow tie? You never know. He can meet a nice lady down there in South Florida. All right. Shirt, collar. Suspenders. All right. What's next? The ears. Well, he's got He's got earrings in both ears. Hang on, let me bring in the temple there. And do the hairline. Let's do the outer line first. You've got very delicate type hair. I want to make it thin. But there we go. Okay, we're working with it. It always comes together when you start to finish it. You ever notice that? Got some distinct looking ears here. Earrings. This ear comes out way more. Let's hit the eyes. He's got a lot of the white of the eyes showing. Give a little shadow under the lid. Okay. Same thing over here. A little shadow. He does have some lines under his eyes. Just a little bit, like that. Let's fill this in. Since we're here. Sam, you still here? Let me know. Gotta tell you something. I think I gave him a little more forehead than he has, but it works. There's a solid B. Solid B, B plus. I gave it a B plus. Give him a little stubble. So this is making caricature easy. Giving yourself a roadmap. Okay. Welcome to the live stream where we explore the art of caricature through education and entertainment. We have fun. We do both. They always say YouTube videos should be either one or the other. Well, guess what? Caricature does and cartooning. It does both. It educates like through tutorials and it's funny both at the same time. I don't think there's another genre or niche that does that. So I'm happy with it. Oh, I think Sam left us. That's all right. He's probably doing his thing. Not bad. Not bad. I should have went higher up with the point. If I could have, I would have went a little higher up here. And came down like that. But it is what it is. Want to try to draw the bride? I always get nervous at weddings when I got to draw the bride. All right, I'm going to take this moment to give a shout out to an awesome caricature artist and an awesome truck driver and an awesome YouTuber and an awesome creator right there on the top right. You're not done yet. Bruce Outridge, A Guide to Creating the Life You Want. Go get that book. Go to his website, BruceOutridgeProductions.com, I believe. Just type in Google, you'll find him. If you're into caricature, you want to get it. If you're into anything, being a YouTuber, being anything creative, this is a good book for anybody, but especially me. I'm 47, and sometimes you feel stuck in your 40s. And Bruce tells his story about how he was a truck driver and how people told him not to be one, and he enjoyed it. And does caricature also, and he is a podcaster, I believe, and just a really great, inspiring book. I encourage you to go get it. All right, let's try to draw the bride here, and then we'll get on out of here. Because I think I'm missing Jeopardy. No, I'm only kidding. I ain't watching Jeopardy. Somebody else in the house may or may not be watching Jeopardy. We'll just leave it at that. Let's see. That good enough? Yeah. All right. What are we seeing? A rectangle face. Kind of pointy up here. Very rounded there. You know what? I'm going to go with the T shape first. Look at what I'm seeing here. Look at this letter T. Are you seeing it? Her T shape is very long and pronounced. I think she has the perfect nose. This bride has the most perfect nose I've ever seen. Shout out to her. All right. Um, Eyes would be there. Mouth would be. Oh, mouth is a little funky on. I think it's the way she's tilted. We'll go like that. No, it's not. It's just the camera angle. She could. You could say she has a pronounced chin. Give her that. Give her the cheekbone. And come down with that there. The forehead up there. The hairline here, framing in the hair, framing in the face with the hair. She has a very, there we go. Got it. I just got it just there. And the veil. And I can't see what the body's doing, but we're going to do something like that. All right. The veil comes down. Wherever. This is not the drawing. This is the under drawing. Don't forget. And the hair. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I always get nervous drawing the bride at weddings, but I've learned to just go with it. And they usually never have time, you know, to get a drawing. So I did this one of them the day after, and her sister came and picked it up right from my art studio. All right. Let's see. Can we see the drawing underneath? Yes, we can. So making caricature easy. This is how we do it. So now you have a roadmap, okay, of how to get there. That's what I like about this method. Always get people asking me at the events, "How did you get into this?" Blah blah blah. You know, they're always curious. And you know, I say it's Mad Magazine, a little bit of comic books, a little bit of drawing my teachers as a kid, and then life took over. And then I kind of rediscovered it with Tom Richmond and the internet. Um, Art left me in my 20s and 30s. I did not draw at all. I probably started to draw around age 38, 39, like a little bit, and then I really got into it in my mid 40s. And went to a Tom Richmond workshop, learned a lot there, learned a lot from his book, and the rest is history. Learned a lot from YouTube. Again, I'm not giving away any secrets here. It's all up to you to do the work. I'm just trying to give you a little roadmap to get there, you know. Now look at this nose, huh? There we go. There she is. And the lip. There's not really a defined center part of that lip, like that bends in, you know. It's kind of all one shape. Yeah, I should have came in a little more with this line here, but now two teeth or not two teeth. I'm gonna hold off until the end, and I'll see what I can get away with. Again, the more lines you add on a face, the more you age it. So be careful with that. Cheekbone, jaw, forehead. Got kind of a lot of forehead going on there. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's hit the eyes. All right, now the hair. And neck. Let's just get the body in here so I have somewhere to lay the hair, you know. And the other hair goes like that. And let's draw the veil. This could get tricky here, so just be careful. Do that to kind of distinguish it's a veil and not the hair, you know, some little dots here and there. And now it reads as a veil, I believe. And the hair underneath it and all around it. Little shadow under the neck. And there's the lovely bride that I drew a couple months back. I think that was in early spring. I thank them for having me. Thank you. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. So that's the quick, you know, the quick way to get to a sketch, you know. If I wanted to monkey around with her teeth, let's try it. It used to scare me a lot to go get in there and do these gum lines, you know. But I think we got it. Give a little shape if the teeth, the bottoms of the teeth are showing, go like that. Yeah, that actually gave her a lot more likeness. See that? Yeah, I'm happy I did that. All right. If anything, I would have brought this hair in a little closer. See? There you go. You just did it. And that's the bride. Put some wedding bells. You know, I'd always usually draw some wedding bells or something going off. And the date or whatever, but you know, drawing a double is different. You know, we can get into drawing 2 people, 3, 4, 5. That's it for the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. Making Caricature Easy was the title. And that's how we got to it, with a pre-sketch, a under-sketch, like a skeleton type of roadmap to get to a finished drawing. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. And remember, in cartooning, guys, anything is possible. Thanks for watching in the live stream. I see you all in here. Catch you on the replay. Leave me some comments. And we'll see you next time. I think the next video I'm going to be drawing is... I want to draw a caricature of the YouTuber Ricky Berwick. Ricky Berwick. I'll do that for my next video. And I'm going to go live probably Saturday night, guys. Probably Saturday night, somewhere on the weekend. So I'll see you then.